What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Crypto Logic channel. My name is John, and my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are aligned with that, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. With that being said, how you guys doing? Happy Monday. I'm excited to be making content. I love making content for you guys. I love talking about crypto. This video is not going to be too long. It's going to be straight to the point. There's a couple of things I want to show you guys in regards of Solana, the market. Obviously, we got to cover time because there's been some new changes every hour, it seems like, right? And I've been in the Discords. Let me tell you, it's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty place to be right now. It's not a fun place to be right now. If you guys are in the Time Wonderland Discord, it's not fun. So if you guys want a fun Discord, I would advise you guys to join the Crypto Logic community Discord. That's probably one of the best positive Discords I've ever been ever been a part of, right? I love being in that community. We uplift each other. We teach each other so much stuff. So let me get that plug out the way, right? But regards to that, I want to talk about the time. We need to talk about time. And I obviously can mention Thor because I love Thor. I got myself another node. But I love the new updates that Thor had to implement to allow the sustainability of the protocol and to keep it moving forward, right? And the lower rewards, the claim taxing, the monthly maintenance fee, all perfect changes that Thor needed to basically prove that sustainability is their main goal, not a ring thing, right? Or get a quick buck. Allowing people to, incentivizing people to compound and create new nodes and create more money and pull out their funds and profits in a timely manner rather than all at once, and which can cause manipulation and price tanks, etc. like that. So I think I think Thor has potential to go really far, and these new changes, I'm very excited about it, and that's pretty much all I have to say about Thor. If you guys want me to talk more about Thor or need clarification, I did make a video. I'm gonna ping it right here. And that breaks down the Thor rewards. But if you guys want a more detailed video or anything like that, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, let's dive into this video. Let's look at the market. Okay. $1.75 trillion. I like the fact that we're recovering. I don't like the fact that we have to recover, right? Obviously, it's the nature of the beast. It's the nature of the market space that we're in right now. We take 3 steps forward just to take 2 steps back, or whatever the case, whatever the quote is, right? We make drastic changes, leaps forward. We hit $2 trillion, we hit 2.5 trillion or whatever, and we go all the way back under 2 trillion. And we have to get our goal of now we have to look forward of getting back to where we were, and it's just frustrating, right? If you're a crypto investor, that's your investment that you believe in, doing well, just to be going all the way back down. And we constantly have to have a bullish mindset, excited mindset. Hey, we're still early, right? Because this thing can weigh you. That's why I said crypto is not for the weary, it's not for the weak. Because you can literally have your emotions be one way and then just be shut down the other way. And that's why if you look at Bitcoin's teetering. Is it going to pass 40K? Is it not? Is it going to collapse all the way down under 35K? Who knows? But expert technical analysts are saying that Bitcoin has in the past done what it's did, right? And I don't know what it's called. I don't want to talk out of turn here, right? It's historically trending. Historically, Bitcoin trends upward after it does what it usually does, right? It sounds so stupid because I'm not a technical analysis guy, but historically, this moment in time when Bitcoin did what it did when it tanked, Bitcoin seems to usually trend and go parabolic, right? And it looks like we're looking that way, right? But it all depends on if we crack that 40K, right? We got to crack 40K first and see where we go from there. Ethereum, the same thing. Okay, the rest of the market is pretty much doing the same thing that it's doing, staying kind of trading sideways. We've been trading sideways for a minute. I kind of want to. I like that Avalanche is at the $70 mark. That's a nice dip in my opinion. Okay. But there's something I want to speak about in regards to Solana, which I'll get to in a little bit. But I want to showcase obviously the visual representation of the crypto market, right? Everything's green, so we're healing. We're not bleeding as much, but we're healing, right? Which is good. So The market got cut up a little bit, bleeding a little bit, but we're starting to patch it up, starting to stitch it up. And I hope from here we go forward and get back over that $2 trillion. So these dips, man, anything under this $2 trillion overall market cap are some nice dips, you guys. I know it's green right now, but overall, this is still considered a bearish cycle right now. And we're still in a dip because we're not over the 2 trillion. A lot of these cryptos are still at least 30-40% away from their all-time highs. So in my opinion, these are still good pickups. Obviously you want to buy when it's red, but granted, these are tokens. All these tokens are still far away from their all-time highs. So now let's get to the Solana news. TechMeme tweeted out that the Phantom, a Solana wallet similar to Ethereum's MetaMask, raises $109 million and has a $1.2 billion valuation. It debuts its iOS app and plans support for Ethereum this year. So I'll link this in the description, but this is huge because Solana has some big name backers behind it. Andreessen Horowitz, Variant Fund, Jump Capital, DeFi Alliance, obviously Solana Ventures. That's a lot of money backing Solana's answer to Ethereum's MetaMask. So now will most people jump over and start using this thing? Maybe. People may not like MetaMask and want to use something different, right? That's how it always goes. They're launching an Android app and an iOS app. Solana is going to be on OpenSea. Its NFT ecosystem is going to be brought onto OpenSea. It's going to have a little blow up. That's introducing to the Solana NFT marketplace to a lot of people that probably don't know how to get on the Solana ecosystem, NFT ecosystem on their own. Having OpenSea allow that door to open is going to cause a lot of people to start playing with both ecosystems now. And that's why, in my opinion, I think Solana makes it on to the other side. Gets over the $500 mark, gets over the $1,000 mark, gets onto that side of where it can be labeled as a blue chip. Where when the crypto purge happens, I think Solana's safe. I think Solana stays alive. I think Solana makes it towards the end, right? Just like Yahoo's still around, Google's obviously the dominant. Microsoft, right? I think Solana will be in that realm of blue chip. That's just my opinion. I think Solana can go as far as it can go as long as it doesn't keep crashing, right? But I think it has enough money, has enough backing to where it's not going to fail. That's my opinion. I think Solana's a really safe bet. Like I said, not financial advice. But that's pretty much all I have for those, like, just outside news. I know like, the reason why you're here is to talk about Time Wonderland, this rodeo that we're a part of. We're all a part of, right? And here's the creator, Danielle Siesta. Man, if you guys didn't watch my previous video, I'll link that up there too. Bing, there it goes. I basically broke down what happened, and I'm gonna run through it really quick. Basically, the chief financial officer of Time came out to be a scammer, right? Omar Danini, known scammer. Community freaked out. Everyone freaked out. News articles blew it up everywhere. They vote him out. They put up a vote. He's gone. Okay. Still, Time tanked 90%. It's tarnished. The name is tarnished. What do we do? Well, how about we have a proposal that the people that want Time to keep going, you vote no. Like, because we're going to shut it down. So we're going to shut down Time. If you want us to shut it down, vote yes. If you want your money back, or if you want your money back and you want us to shut down Time, vote yes. And obviously, it wasn't going to be your full investment money back. It was going to be based off the backing price, which is the price that's correlated to what's in circulation divided amongst other people in regards of tokens being burnt and everything that to raise the price of Time. And it was technically wrapped memo. So, but they're like correlated, right? But in regards, it was wrap memo. So wrap memo dipped around like 19,000 to 23,000. The backing price, everyone was predicting it to be 36K. It ended up actually only being about 30,000 in a sense. But at the end of the day, it was one option to shut down Time and recoup some of your losses. The other one was no, keep it going. Whales found out about this, bought the dip because the more time you have or rat memo you have, the more weighted your voting is. Your vote counts like towards the voting process. So whales bought in, obviously voted yes, because if it shuts down and they get paid off the backing price as long as us, what is that? It's an easy flip of money. So imagine putting millions in. That's easy. That's a lot of money that they can make doing nothing, pretty much. Just literally putting money in and voting yes. So the vote was swaying and leaning towards the yes. And then some magical, I don't know what happened, how this happened. It flipped to where the Frog Nation won. The no surpassed the yes, and bam, we won, right? Like the frogs, the little guys, won. So Time Wonderland the proposal was a no. So no, we don't want Time Wonderland to wind down or shut down. We want it to keep going. But the thing is, Danielle, he still tweeted out on January 30th, Wonderland experiment is coming to an end. It is clear from the vote that the community is divided. Okay, so he basically said, even though the voting people said no, keep it going, he said, nah, it's still going to end. And everyone was freaking out, right? And then he retweets this, or he tweets this and he retweets this. So he says, I am working more closely with our Wonderland and WAGMI community, and we will ensure a better top-down level of communication and information. We will continue to be building together a community, and I'll promise a new proposal soon. And this was the proposal. Expecto Patronum. So what Danielle ended up doing or saying was, okay, even though you guys want time to keep going, I don't want it to keep going. I'm going to shut it out anyway. So you will have an option of still getting your money out and getting some of your losses. And then the ones that want to keep it going, we will be moving into this new protocol, which is like spell and all that stuff, right? You would swap your rat memo for spell and move on to this new token. Me, personally, I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to go in that spell realm. I would have been done. I'm like, if I want to spell, I'll just buy that token. The token's like 007, right? It's like under a penny. I wasn't trying to get into that. I was like, nah, you know what? If that was going to be the case, I would just took my losses and took whatever the backing price was and just moved on. That was my mindset, right? So a lot of people were like that too. A lot of people were like, this is stupid. Like, we won. We want time to keep going because obviously everyone is reeling. Everyone wants time to keep going. Everyone wants the rebases to keep going. Everyone wants to try to get their money back. So that's how crazy it was, right? So I was telling people that I had invested in, helped and get invested in time, this. And then all of a sudden, right? Everyone's thinking like, oh, it's over. He doesn't care. He's shutting down time anyway. We're going to have to pick either or, moving with him to the new project or get our money back. And then out of nowhere, right? Everyone thought it was over. Everyone was like, all right, time's done. We're going to take our money or keep going with the new project. He posts this in the Discord. In the community Discord, he posts, good morning, frogs. The vote has been concluded and we hear you. The individual frogs combined took the vote back from the whales, deciding to continue Wonderland. We understand communication has been sporadic, confusing, and imprecise. There will be a period of calm over the next few days where we will listen to you, compile suggestions, and determine the best path forward. Improving communication and deciding a clear direction with this powerful community of frogs is the number one priority. So basically, he also says, I will be available on the server for the next 3 to 5 days to hear your feelings, ideas, and suggestions so we can move forward together as a community and a DAO to make everyone whole. As some people do seem like they would like to close or redeem their treasury capital, I am very proud of what the community has accomplished and I'm very excited for what can be done in the future. You have decided this isn't over. What? So first he says it's over, regardless, right? The Frog Nation won the vote to keep it going. He ends up saying, nah, it's still over, but you guys can still get your money. And then if you want to move on to this new project, we can move on to the new project, right? And then he ends up saying, nah, you guys actually won. We won. So let's keep it going. We're going to keep Time Wonderland going. And this was the Expector Patronum thing, the proposal. It's a pretty good read. I'm not a fan of it. I don't really want to be a part of this. And then this came out. Wonderland 2.0. Right? And this is going to take a few weeks, maybe a couple months to implement. And I'll link this in the description. And I don't know what, like, Danielle hasn't tweeted this out yet. This has been circulating in the Discord. So basically, now there's a Wonderland 2.0 in the horizon, in the cards. So you're either going to have to, if you want to take your money, you can take your money and bounce, whatever you can get, right? The backing price. Or you continue and move on with Wonderland 2. And everyone's freaking out because Danielle hasn't said anything other than what he said this morning. We're not gonna give up. This proposal came out for Wonderland 2.0. And I'm currently, me personally, I'm in a position where I'm like, I don't know what to do. The price at the 380 to 420 that's been hovering, I'm like, man, I could take that and move on, right? The price of time, it's currently at like 380 to 420. Like, I would be devastated if this thing goes down to like 150, right? And that's how much profit you would have lost. And now you really got to hold. So we have like a little window to take whatever you have, or wait till the backing price to take that, or move on and go to Wonderland 2.0. That's literally where we are. And this happened in a matter of like 3 to 5 days. All these directions that we're going after that, the seafood news broke out. So people at this current moment in time are trying to figure, no pun intended, people in this current moment in time are trying to figure out what to do with their time holdings. I've been getting questions on Twitter, TikTok, in the Discord. I'm like, dude, I don't even know what I'm going to do, because where's the direction? Where are we heading? Are we going to Wonderland 2.0? Is that actually like really going to be a thing? Are they doing read bases? Are they going to create nodes? Like, what are they going to do? Are we going to be able to make our money back? Is it going to be a pump and dump type of thing? Is Danielle, can he actually be trusted? You know? And then you got the other side is like, hey, I could just take what I have and just say peace and not have to deal with the stress, because in the Discord, people are begging. People are like, I've put in 100,000, my mortgage, medical bills. Like, people are reeling. Like, people are hurt trying to get their money back. And it's filled with just negative energy. And he's in the Discord replying to people. And to me, it's just like, man, like, it's not like I don't want to be a part of it, but at the same time, it's like, man, like, is it even worth dealing with this type of, because I got rugged before. I was in the community that got rugged, and it was very depressing. Like, I got rugged. I was sad for like 15 minutes, and I was like, hey, that's my fault, right? I lost like $800 or something like that. Got rugged, right? And it was like, hey, I knew that there was a chance I was gonna lose. Like, don't put money in that you know you can lose. Like it's not a guarantee that you can just refund it. It's like if you went to Vegas and you put 1,000 on black, it's like, I said, oh, I'm gonna put 1,000 on black on the roulette table or whatever, and it's red. You don't go to the cashier or whatever and say, hey, I want my money back. I thought it was me black, but it wasn't. Like, I'm sorry, I got my money back. That doesn't happen. Like, you can't get your money back. You don't go to the gas station, you know what I'm saying, lottery scratcher, you didn't win, and all of a sudden you say, hey, I didn't win, I want my money back. Like, that's not how it works. People really think that just because we're investing in this entity, that you can talk to somebody that's in control of this entity, that they can give you their money back. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Like, if the project goes bad, the project goes bad. We're in a very highly speculative market. Okay, that means it's off of speculation, not based on the success, the underlying technology, the underlying faith, not even faith, but the underlying promise of what that protocol or project is going to do, right? I saw a interview years ago. It was an interview that I saw it recently, but the interview was conducted years ago with Jeff Bezos. When Amazon blew up to over $140, when the internet bubble popped, Amazon stock dropped all the way down to $6. Because when the internet bubble popped, everyone freaked out and didn't know which one was going to survive, and people got scared, took their money out, people were losing money. Jeff Bezos says, I wasn't phased. He said he looked at this stock chart for his company that he was building, go up to $140, tank all the way down to $6. But he was like, I look at our volume. I look at our revenue. I look at our transactions. He looked at the metrics of his company and seeing that everything was going up this way, but the stock was going this way. And he was like, back then, people couldn't see that, right? And Amazon was speculative to where it was like people didn't think like, oh, Amazon's gonna have be the number one place to buy something online. At that time, no one was thinking that. They just thought, oh, Amazon's gonna keep going to $1,000 because it was speculative. People that believed. The people that believed that didn't sell, that bought the dip at $6, are probably the richest people in the world today. Okay, I know it's kind of like, whoa, randomly out there, but that's the same thing with all these cryptos. You have to find the ones that you think, hey, is this going to be here 10 years from now? Is this going to be leave a dent in society 10 years from now? Is Luna going to be prominent in the way we live our life in the future when it comes to the digital economy? Is XRP? Is Binance? Is CRO? Is Avalanche? Is Cardano? Ethereum? Near Protocol? Quant? VXV? LCX? Are all these tokens, Alliance Block, Chainlink, going to be important to our society in a digital economy? Not where our economy, not where our world stands today, right? Because we're still too early. In a world where everything is powered by the blockchain, where our voting, driver's license, medical license, insurance, gun registration, everything like that is going to be powered by the blockchain and verified by the blockchain. Are the cryptos that you're investing in, are they ones that will help make life easier for a digital type world? That's the question you need to ask when you look at your cryptocurrencies. Are you going to be important and help out the world when we're in a digital economy? Because if you look at Amazon and see where Amazon is today compared to then, you have to really believe, is Amazon going to be the place when I want to buy something and get it within 2 days online and I know they're going to have it and it's going to arrive to me without me having to go look for it in the store or anything? Is Amazon going to be the place where I can do that? You had to have believed that back then. And Amazon ended up being that. And then now everything else, the ones that didn't copy Amazon, tanked. So now what? What did Target do? Offer it online. What is Walmart doing? Offer it online. So these cryptos, though, one can do it, but as long as they're innovative and adapt, they'll be fine. Blockbuster didn't adapt. Where'd they go? So that was like my little rant in regards to the crypto space. Time, as it stands, I don't see, I just can't see Time Wonderland as it stands being something that people are going to be like, man, Time Wonderland is changing the world. Initially, yes, with the DAO and the rebate system, but obviously look what happened to it. So at this point, my personal opinion, people who are staying in Time Wonderland or going to Wonderland 2.0 are just trying to get their money back. I think that predominantly most of these people that are trying to get into Wonderland, that are trying to, I believe in 2.0, we're going to be fine. They're just trying to get their money back. So that's why I'm at the point where, am I going to try and get my money back? Do I take what I have now, or do I actually believe in the protocol? And that's the decision that I'm going to have to make here. And I obviously will let you guys know. Like Danielle said, there's going to be a few days of people gathering thoughts and suggestions. So I think we have a little bit of time, but that time will come where we'll have to make a decision. And join the Discord if you guys want to have conversations about it. But there will be a point in time where I won't be making time content anymore because this is getting crazy. Once I'm out of time, I won't be talking about it anymore because there's no need to, right? But as of now, I'm still holding, and we'll see where we go from there. And that's it for me in this video. Not too long, about 20-something minutes. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are watching this far. Thank you for supporting the Cryptologic channel. Merch is up. A lot of people are starting to get their hoodies and shirts now, and they're posting it and stuff, sending it in the Discord. It looks amazing. I have my XRP hoodie. I'm gonna order some more for myself, but man, the quality is fantastic. So if you guys haven't checked out the merch store, go check it out. The link is in the description. Please join the Discord. Hit the like button. It's free. Helps the video out. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I'm very excited. I'm working on another interview this week. I might have another Discord community member, and I'm working on getting a couple people that are influencers. So I'm very excited, or content creators, other content creators. I'm very excited about that. So much to come for this channel, and I really, really appreciate all you guys' support. You guys watching this video means the world to me, and I want to thank you guys again. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.